Welcome to Review Central's Logical Reasoning Reviewer Drills. This is Episode 1, featuring drill questions on number and letter sequences. Logical reasoning is a typical subtest in many exams, including most high school and college admission and scholarship qualifying tests, some professional licensure and certification exams, and even some employment pre-qualifiers. Logical reasoning tests and subtests typically feature number and letter sequences. If you are eyeing or are set to take any of these tests, then this reviewer is intended for you. Or maybe, like many of us, you simply love solving logic tests, games, and puzzles, in which case this is also for you. Have fun!
There are 44 questions featured on this reviewer. All questions are modeled on actual questions that appeared on various logical reasoning tests featuring number and letter sequences. Before we proceed, don't forget to subscribe to Review Central and click or press the bell button to make sure you get notified whenever we post a new reviewer or other review materials on this channel. Let's begin.
Drill question number 1. Which number comes next in the given sequence? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Your answer choices are A, 2, B, 18, C, 20, D, 22, E, 24. The correct answer is B, 18. This is a very simple number sequence wherein the number increases by 3 for each step, so the next number should be 15 plus 3 equals 18. By the way, in mathematics this number sequence is also known as an arithmetic progression. Since our first number sequence is such a no-brainer, let's take this opportunity for you to learn more about arithmetic progressions instead. If you are already familiar, or perhaps even proficient, with arithmetic progressions, then feel free to skip to the next drill question. An arithmetic progression or arithmetic sequence is a sequence of numbers such that the difference from any succeeding term to its preceding term remains constant throughout the sequence. The constant difference is called common difference of that arithmetic progression. In our given sequence, the common difference is 3. Although you don't really need it to solve our very simple number sequence, it should be useful for you to know that there is actually an established formula to figure out the missing term, or any term of the arithmetic progression for that matter. If the initial term of an arithmetic progression is A, and the common difference of successive numbers is D, then the nth term of the sequence, an, is given by the formula. An is equal to A, plus the quantity n minus 1, times D. There is also an established formula to compute the sum, Sn, for a finite portion of an arithmetic progression, as follows. Sn is equal to, n over 2, times the quantity 2a, plus n minus 1, times d. This formula can also be simplified and expressed as Sn is equal to, n over 2, times the quantity a plus an. We strongly recommend that you commit these formulas to memory, as they may come very handy when answering questions involving number sequences, and even some mathematics questions. They will surely be useful in solving some of the subsequent drill questions on this episode. You're welcome.
Drill question number 2. Which letter comes next in the following sequence? C, E, G, I, K. Your answer choices are A, L, B, M, C, N, D, O, E, P. The correct answer is B. The next letter in the sequence is M. This is a very simple letter sequence, wherein each step skips a letter, as follows. C, skip D. E, skip F. G, skip H. I, skip J. K, skip L. So the next letter in the sequence should be M. We have a very simple yet very useful and extremely effective tip for you. Whenever you are solving letter sequences, immediately upon encountering your first letter sequence problem, write down the letters of the alphabet. Write them on the margins of your test paper, or on any piece of paper you are allowed to write on during your exam. It shouldn't take you more than a minute to accomplish this, but the benefits you will derive from doing it will be enormous. It may sound so simple, yet we cannot emphasize enough how important and powerful this is. By writing the letters of the alphabet, you are giving yourself a visual tool to quickly work out any letter sequence question you are answering. And the benefits are multiplied by the number of letter sequences you will encounter in your exam, because you will be using that same single set of alphabet that you wrote in solving all letter sequences. Oh, by the way, if you will be writing the letters of the alphabet on the margins of your test paper, and your test paper has multiple pages, write the letters of the alphabet on each page.
Drill question number 3. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 10, 17, 26, 37. Your answer choices are A. 48, B. 49, C. 50, D. 51, E. 52. The correct answer is C. 50. The difference between numbers in the number sequence increases by 2. That is, 17 minus 10 equals 7. 26 minus 17 equals 9. 37 minus 26 equals 11. The next number, minus 37, should be equal to 13. Therefore, the next number should be 50.
Drill question number 4. Find the 99th term of the arithmetic progression whose first 5 terms are as follows: 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Your answer choices are A. 102, B. 252, C. 294, D. 297, E. 300. The correct answer is D. 297. Did you recognize the given first 5 terms of the sequence to be the same sequence in drill question number 1? However, in this particular question, instead of being asked for the next term, we are being asked for the 99th term. So how do we go about answering this question? Arithmetic progressions are generally easy, since there is just a common difference between terms. In this particular case it is 3. One approach to find the value of a particular term is simply to keep adding the common difference to each new term, until we get to the specified term. This will work just fine if we are being asked for a term that is not too far ahead, or too far behind, in the progression, say the 10th term for instance. Since we are already given the first 5 terms, then we simply add the common difference of 3, 5 more times to arrive at the 10th term. However, if the term being asked is very far ahead, or behind, in the progression, then this approach will no longer be practical and can even be susceptible to errors. The alternative and better solution can also be found in drill question number 1. Recall from drill question number 1 that we introduced some established formulas in relation to arithmetic progressions. The first of those formulas is used to find any term in an arithmetic progression, and is given as an is equal to a plus the quantity n minus 1 times d. The first term is given as 3. We are looking for the 99th term, so n is 99. The common difference d is 3. Substituting these into the formula, we should quickly arrive at 297 as the 99th term of the sequence.
Drill question number 5. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 3, 9, 5, 25, 8, 64, 12, 144. Your answer choices are A. 16, B. 17, C. 20, D. 76, E. 166. The correct answer is B. 17. To answer this question, we must first recognize that there are actually 2 alternating subsequences in the given sequence. In the first subsequence, 9, 25, 64, and 144 are all squares of the numbers preceding them. That is, 3 squared is 9, 5 squared is 25, 8 squared is 64, and 12 squared is 144. In the second subsequence, there is a sequential relationship between the first and third number, the third and fifth number, the fifth and seventh number, etc., as follows. 3 plus 2 equals 5. 5 plus 3 equals 8. 8 plus 4 equals 12. Therefore, 12 plus 5 equals 17, the next number in the sequence. If we continue with the sequence further, The next number after 17 should be its square, 289, and then 23, that is, 17 plus 6, etc.
Drill question number 6. Which letter pair comes next in the following sequence? A, B, E, F, I, J, M, N. Your answer choices are A, Q, R, B, N, O, C, R, S, D, O, P, E, P, Q. The correct answer is A, Q, R. This is another very simple letter sequence. The letter pairs are simply skipping a letter pair in each step, as follows. AB, skip CD, EF, skip GH, IJ, skip KL, MN, skip OP. Therefore, the next letter pair should be QR. We bet that if you wrote the letters of the alphabet in a piece of paper, as we recommended in drill question number 2, you should have solved this even faster.
Drill question number 7. Which letter pair comes next in the following sequence? ZY, WV, TS, QP. Your answer choices are A, ON, B, NM, C, LK, D, ML, E, KJ. The correct answer is B, NM. This is yet another very simple letter sequence. This time, however, it is in reverse or descending order, with a single letter skipped after each pair. ZY, skip X. WV, skip U. TS, skip R. QP, skip O. Therefore, the next letter pair should be NM. By now, you must have realized the importance of writing down the letters of the alphabet on a piece of paper, as we have recommended in drill question number 2. You may be able to quickly work out letter sequences mentally when they are in normal or ascending order, but it becomes significantly more difficult to do so when the sequence is in reverse, or some other order. But with a visual guide, figuring out letter sequences in any direction becomes so much easier.
Drill question number 8. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 1, 2, 5, 6, 11, 12, 19, 20. Your answer choices are A, 25, B, 27, C, 29, D, 31, E, 33. The correct answer is C, 29. Did you get the principle behind the sequence? First, every other number, we add 1 to the previous number. And then we add increasingly by 2, that is, plus 3, plus 5, plus 7, plus 9, and so on. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 3 equals 5. 5 plus 1 equals 6. 6 plus 5 equals 11. 11 plus 1 equals 12. 12 plus 7 equals 19. 19 plus 1 equals 20. Therefore, the next step should be 20 plus 9 equals 29. Number and letter sequences are fun, right?
Drill question number 9. Which letter pair comes next in the following sequence? DC, HG, LK, PO. Your answer choices are A, QR, B, OP, C, SR, D, RQ, E, TS. The correct answer is E, TS. This is an ascending letter sequence with each pair interchanging position and a letter pair is skipped in between. DC, skip FE. HG, skip JI. LK, skip NM. PO, skip a Q. Therefore, the next letter pair should be TS.
Drill question number 10. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 4, 9, 5, 11, 6, 13, 7, 15, Your answer choices are A. 8, B. 9, C. 17, D. 19, E. 21. The correct answer is A. 8. First, we multiply the first number by 2, then add 1 to get the second number. 4 times 2 plus 1 equals 9. Then we add first to first number to get the third number. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Repeat these steps from the third number, and then the fifth, and then the seventh, etc. 5 times 2 plus 1 equals 11. 5 plus 1 equals 6. 6 times 2 plus 1 equals 13. 6 plus 1 equals 7. 7 times 2 plus 1 equals 15. Therefore, the next term in the sequence should be 7 plus 1 equals 8.
Drill question number 11. An infinite arithmetic sequence have the following as its first 5 terms: 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. What is the sum of the first 99 terms of the progression? A. 99. B. 297. C. 312. D. 15,147. E. 15,444. The correct answer is E. 15,444. Deja vu? Yes, the same arithmetic from drill question number 1 is again making another appearance. If you still recall, it made its first reappearance in drill question number 4, wherein we were asked to find the 99th term of the arithmetic sequence. This time around we are asked to find the sum of the first 99 terms of the arithmetic progression. In drill question number 1 we introduced some established formulas in relation to arithmetic progressions. 2 of these formulas have something to do with the sum of an arithmetic progression. These are 1. Sn is equal to n over 2 times the quantity 2a plus n minus 1 times d. And 2. Sn is equal to n over 2 times the quantity a plus an. These two are actually identical formulas. They are just expressed differently. So which one do we use in our given problem? Both formulas require the value of n, the number of terms of the sequence that we need to sum up. From the question we know this to be 99. Both formulas also require that we know the value of a, the first term of the arithmetic sequence. We know this to be 3. The first of the two formulas require us to know the common difference of the arithmetic sequence, while the second require us to know the value of the 99th term of the sequence. Although we computed for the value of the 99th term in drill question number 4, it is not given in this particular problem. On the other hand, we can easily and quickly determine the common difference from the given first 5 terms. The common difference is 3. Therefore, we use the first formula. So the sum of the first 99 terms of the given arithmetic sequence is Sn is equal to n, which is 99, over 2, times the quantity 2a, which is 3, plus n minus 1, that's 99 minus 1, times d, which is also 3. We should quickly arrive at 15,444 as the correct and final answer.
Drill question number 12. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 6, 12, 36, 72, 216. Your answer choices are A. 250, B. 288, C. 300, D. 400, E. 432. The correct answer is E. 432. Here is how the sequence goes. 6 times 2 equals 12. 12 times 3 equals 36. 36 times 2 equals 72. 72 times 3 equals 216. 216 times 2 equals 432, the next number in the series. Did you get the principle behind the sequence? We simply multiplied each number by 2 and 3 alternately.
Drill question number 13. Which letter comes next in the following sequence? A, C, C, F, F, F. Your answer choices are A, F, B, G, C, J, D, K, E, M. The correct answer is C, J. Here is how the sequence goes. A, skip B, C, C, skip D, E, F, 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 skip G, H, I. The next letter is obviously J. It might have been possibly J, 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 but since the given choices are all single letters, then we have to choose J and assume that the sequence restarts with a single letter after it reaches 3 letters.
Drill question number 14. Which letter comes next in the following sequence? H, H, L, L, P, P, T, T. Your answer choices are A, X, B, Y, C, Z, D, W, E, V. The correct answer is A, X. Each letter repeats itself then skips the next 3 letters. HH, skip IJK. LL, skip MNO. PP, skip QRS. TT, skip UVW. Therefore the next letter should be X. If we proceed with the sequence further, the letter after X would have been another X.
Drill question number 15. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 6, 12, 7, 11, 8, 10. Your answer choices are A, 8, B, 9, C, 13, D, 10, E, 7. The correct answer is B, 9. There are 2 alternating number subsequences. First subsequence, 6, 7, 8. Second subsequence, 12, 11, 10. The first subsequence increases by 1. The second subsequence decreases by 1. 6 plus 1 equals 7. 12 minus 1 equals 11. 7 plus 1 equals 8. 11 minus 1 equals 10. 8 plus 1 equals 9, the next number in the sequence. If we proceed further, the next number would have been another 9, that is 10 minus 1.
Drill question number 16. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 3, 8, 48, 55, 440. Your answer choices are A, 448, B, 495, C, 554, D, 880, E, 4490. The correct answer is A, 448. The sequence goes like this. 3 plus 5 equals 8, times 6 equals 48, plus 7 equals 55, times 8 equals 440, plus 9 equals 449, the next number in the sequence. If we continue further, the next number would have been 4490, that is, 449 times 10.
Drill question number 17. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 29, 58, 29, 145, 29. Your answer choices are A, 87, B, 174, C, 203, D, 232, E, 290. The correct answer is D, 232. The sequence goes like this. 29 times 2 equals 58. 58 is then divided by 2 to bring it back to 29. At this point the multiplier is increased by 3, that is, from 2 to 5. 29 times 5 equals 145. 145 is divided by 5 to bring it back again to 29. So the next logical step is to increase again the multiplier by 3, that is, from 5 to 8. 29 times 8 equals 232, the next number in our sequence. If we proceed further, the next number would have been another 29, since we will be dividing 232 by 8.
Drill question number 18. Which letter pair comes next in the following sequence? MZ, KX, IV, GT. Your answer choices are A, ER, B, DQ, C, FS, D, CP, E, ES. The correct answer is A. The next letter pair should be ER. There are two subsequences involved in this sequence. First, the first letters of each pair are in descending order and skipping a letter, as follows. M, skip L, K, skip J, I, skip H, G, skip F. Therefore, the first letter of the next pair should be E. This effectively eliminates 3 of the answer choices, leaving us with only answer choices 8 and E. Second, the second letters of each pair are also in descending order, and also skipping a letter, as follows. C, skip Y. X, skip W. V, skip U. T, skip S. Therefore, the second letter of the next pair should be R.
Drill question number 19. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 396, 384, 370, 354, 336. Your answer choices are A, 312, B, 314, C, 316, D, 318, E, 320. The correct answer is C, 316. Each step is reduced by a number, starting with 12, which is successively increased by 2, as follows. 96 minus 12 equals 384, minus 14 equals 370, minus 16 equals 354, minus 18 equals 336. The next logical step is to subtract 20 from 336 and arrive at 316, the next number in our sequence. The next logical step is to subtract 20 from 336 and arrive at 316, the next number in our sequence.
Drill question number 20. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 15, 17, 18, 21, 22. Your answer choices are A, 27, B, 26, C, 25, D, 24, E, 23. The correct answer is B, 26. The given number sequence goes like this. 15 plus 2 equals 17, plus 1 equals 18, plus 3 equals 21, plus 1 equals 22. The next logical step is to add 4 to 22 to get 26, the next number in the sequence. If we continue further, the next number would have been 27, that is, 26 plus 1, and then followed by 32, that is, 27 plus 5.
Drill question number 21. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 7, 21, 14, 42, 42. Your answer choices are A, 66, B, 84, C, 96, D, 124, E, 126. The correct answer is E, 126. The solution to this sequence is to first recognize that there are actually two alternating subsequences, wherein both subsequences are increasing by a factor of 2, 3, etc. First subsequence. 7 times 2 equals 14, times 3 equals 42. Second subsequence. 21 times 2 equals 42. The next logical step would be to multiply 42 by 3 and get 126,
the next number in the sequence.
Drill question number 22. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 314, 321, 322, 330, 332. Your answer choices are A. 340, B. 341, C. 342, D. 343, E. 344. The correct answer is B. 341. The number sequence goes like this. 314 plus 7 equals 321, plus 1 equals 322, plus 8 equals 330, plus 2 equals 332. The next logical step would be to add 9 to 332 and arrive at 341, the next number in the sequence. Did you get it? The sequence increases by 7, 8, 9, etc., but in between it also increases by 1, 2, 3, etc.
Drill question number 23. Which letter number pair comes next in the following sequence? F21, H19, K16, O12, T7. Your answer choices are A. Z2, B. A26, C. Z1, D. X3, E. Z0. The correct answer is C. Z1. The letters in the letter number pairs are in ascending order while skipping by 1 letter, 2 letters, 3 letters, 4 letters, etc., as follows. F. Skip G. H. Skip IJ. K. Skip LMN. O. Skip PQRS. T. Skip UVOXY. Therefore the next letter should be Z. This effectively eliminates 2 of the answer choices. The numbers in the letter number pairs are decreasing by 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., as follows. 21 minus 2 equals 19, minus 3 equals 16, minus 4 equals 12, minus 5 equals 7, minus 6 equals 1. Therefore the next number should be 1. The next letter number pair in the sequence is therefore Z1.
Drill question number 24. Which letters and number combination comes next in the following sequence? DQ4, GT7, CP3, HU8, BO2. Your answer choices are A. JW10, B. KX11, C. MZ13, D. IV9, E. AX5. The correct answer is D. IV9. There are actually several alternating subsequences involved here. 6, to be exact. First subsequence, DCB. The next letter in this subsequence should be A. Second subsequence, QPO. The next letter in this subsequence should be N. Third subsequence, GH. The next letter in this subsequence should be I. Fourth subsequence, TU. The next letter in this subsequence should be V. Fifth subsequence, 432. The next number in this subsequence should be 1. Sixth subsequence, 78. The next number in this subsequence should be 9. For the final solution, the next set of letters and numbers should come from the third, fourth, and sixth subsequences, IV9.
Drill question number 25. Which letter and number pair comes next in the following sequence? J1017, L1215, N1413. Your answer choices are A. P1609, B. P1611, C. R125, D. T416, E. Q678. The correct answer is B. P1611. The letters in the letter number pairs are in ascending order while skipping a letter, as follows. J. Skip K, L. Skip M, N. Skip O, Therefore, the next letter should be P. This effectively eliminates answer choices C, D, and E. Meanwhile, the numbers in the number letter pairs are in ascending order while increasing by 198, as follows. 1017 plus 198 equals 1215, plus 198 equals 1413, plus 198. Therefore, the next number should be 1611. There is actually a second alternative approach to figuring out the number portion of the given letter number sequence. We can break down the 4-digit numbers into two sets of 2-digit numbers. That is 10, 12, and 14, and 17, 15, and 13. And then consider these two sets of 2-digit numbers as subsequences. The first set of 2-digit numbers, 10, 12, and 14, is ascending while increasing by 2. Therefore, the next number should be 16. The second set of 2-digit numbers, 17, 15, and 13, is descending while decreasing by 2. Therefore, the next number should be 11. We'll arrive at the same 1611 for the number part of the next term in the sequence.
Drill question number 26. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 1121, 2242, 3483. Your answer choices are A. 4484, B. 4554, C. 4964, D. 5725, E. 6966. The correct answer is C. 4964. This sequence is kinda tricky because it requires us to think outside the box to solve it. Instead of looking at the numbers as 1121, 2242, and 3483, we need to recognize them as 1121, 2242, and 3483. Now it should be easy to recognize that the leading and trailing numbers are simply increasing by 1, so the next leading and trailing numbers should be 4 and 4. This effectively eliminates answer choices D and E. The number in the middle appears to double itself in each step, as follows. 12 times 2 equals 24, times 2 equals 48. So the next middle number should be 48 times 2 equals 96. Therefore the next number combination in the sequence should be 4964 or simply 4964.
Drill question number 27. Which letter number combination comes next in the following sequence? A. 33 B. C. 77 D. E. 1111 FF. Your answer choices are A. 1515 HH, B. 1188 HH, C. 1221 HH, D. 1515 GG, E. 2222 II. The correct answer is A. 1515 HH. The leading and trailing twin letter pairs are simply in ascending order. That is, AA, BB, CC, DD, EE, FF. Therefore the next two twin letter pairs should be GG and HH. This effectively eliminates options D and E. The numbers are to be treated as separate numbers. That is, it is 3 and 3 instead of 33, 7 and 7 instead of 77, and 11 and 11 instead of 1111. Recognizing them as such, we should also easily recognize that the numbers are increased by 4 in each step, as follows. 3 plus 4 equals 7, plus 4 equals 11, plus 4. Therefore the next twin number pairs should be 15 and 15.
Drill question number 28. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 3, 12, 48, 192. Your answer choices are A. 240, B. 255, C. 384, D. 768, E. 960. The correct answer is D. 768. Our given number sequence goes like this. 3 times 4 equals 12, times 4 equals 48, times 4 equals 192. Therefore, the next logical step would be 192 times 4, which is 768. Our given sequence is what is known in mathematics as a geometric progression or geometric sequence. A geometric progression is a number sequence wherein each term after the first is found by multiplying the previous one by a fixed, non-zero number called the common ratio. In our given sequence, the common ratio is 4. Geometric progressions are no big deal, right? Nevertheless, let us again take this opportunity to learn more about geometric progressions. Like the arithmetic progression that we introduced in drill question number 1, geometric progression is an established mathematical concept. You may be surprised to know that geometric progression has many real-world examples and applications, such as in geometry, calculus, statistics, as well as in the sciences such as physics, biology, and chemistry. As a mathematical concept, geometric progressions also has established formulas that we can work with. The nth term of a geometric progression is given by the formulas as shown. Where a n and a m are the nth and mth terms of the progression, a is the first term, r is the common ratio, n is the number of terms up to the nth term, and m is a number which is less than n. On the other hand, the sum of a geometric progression, Sn, up to the nth term is given by the following formula as shown. There is also a formula to find the sum of an infinite geometric sequence, that is, with n approaching infinity, as shown. We strongly recommend that you commit these formulas to memory as they may come very handy during one or more of your mathematics and logical reasoning exams. We can park these formulas aside for now, but we will definitely get to use them later in our drills.
Drill question number 29. Which number comes next in the following sequence? -1, 1.5, -2.25. Your answer choices are A, -4.75, B, -3.75, C, -3.38, D, 3.38, E, 3.75. The correct answer is D, 3.38. This is simply another geometric progression or geometric sequence, wherein each term after the first is found by multiplying the previous one by a fixed, non-zero number called the common ratio. In this case, the common ratio is -1.5. That is, -1 times -1.5 equals 1.5, times -1.5 equals -2.25. Therefore, the next number in the sequence should be -2.25 times -1.5, which is equal to 3.375, or rounded to 3.38.
Drill question number 30. 3, 12, 48, 192. Above are the first four terms of a number sequence. What is the eighth term? A, 2187. B, 6144. C, 8748. D, 12288. E, 49152. The correct answer is E, 49152. To find the eighth term of the given sequence, we must first recognize that it is a geometric progression. How do we know this? Because each term is multiplied by a common ratio to get the next one. In this case, that common ratio is 4. Did you see that? In fact, if you've been paying close attention to our drill questions, the above sequence is exactly the same sequence featured in drill question number 28. In drill question number 28, we introduced a number of established formulas in relation to geometric progressions. The first of those formulas is used to find the nth term of a geometric progression, which is exactly what we need to answer the given question. From the given sequence, we can see that A is 3, the common ratio, R, is 4. We are looking for the eighth term, so N is 8. Substituting these values into the formula, we should quickly arrive at 49,152 as the correct and final answer.
Drill question number 31. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Your answer choices are A. 14, B. 13, C. 12, D. 11, E. 10. The correct answer is B. 13. This is a Fibonacci progression or Fibonacci sequence. In a Fibonacci sequence, the next number is found by adding up the two numbers before it. 0 plus 1 equals 1, 1 plus 1 equals 2, 1 plus 2 equals 3, 2 plus 3 equals 5, 3 plus 5 equals 8. Therefore, the next number in the sequence should be given by 5 plus 8, which is 13.
Drill question number 32. Find the sum of the first 6 terms of the following sequence. 4, 12, 36. Your answer choices are A. 242, B. 260, C. 484, D. 1456, E. 4372. The correct answer is D. 1456. To answer this question, we must first recognize that the given number sequence is a geometric progression. We know this because the sequence has a common ratio, r, which is 3. That is, 4 times 3 equals 12, times 3 equals 16. And so on. The first term of the geometric progression, a, is given as 4. We are looking for the sum up to the 6th term, so n equals 6. To find the sum of the first 6 terms of the geometric progression, we simply use the formula we learned from drill question number 28, as shown. Substituting the values of r, a, and n into the formula, we should quickly arrive at 1456 as the sum of the first 6 terms of the given number sequence.
Drill question number 33. Find the missing number in the following number sequence. First segment 12, 7, 13. Second segment 16, 9, 17. Third segment 20, 11. Blank. Your answer choices are A. 21, B. 20, C. 19, D. 18, E. 17. The correct answer is A. 21. In the first segment, the pattern is as follows. 12 minus 5 equals 7, plus 6 equals 13. In the second segment, the pattern is as follows. 16 minus 7 equals 9, plus 8 equals 17. It follows that for the third segment, the pattern should be 20 minus 9 equals 11, plus 10 equals 21, which is the missing and next number in the sequence. Take note that for this particular sequence, each new segment starts by adding 3 to the last number in the previous segment. So if we proceed further to the fourth segment, the next set of numbers should be 24, minus 11 equals 13, plus 12 equals 25.
Drill question number 34. Which number or letter comes next in the following sequence? K, 11, P, 16, M, 13, S, 19, O. Your answer choices are A. Letter Q, B. Number 14, C. Number 15, D. Number 17, E. Letter R. The correct answer is C. Number 15. The letters in the sequence go like this. K. Skip 4 letters forward, P. Skip 2 letters backward, M. Skip 5 letters forward, S. Skip 3 letters backward, O. The numbers are simply the positions of the given letters in the alphabet. That is, K is the 11th letter of the alphabet, P is the 16th, M is the 13th, S is the 19th, and O is the 15th. If we are to proceed further, the next two terms would have been V, that is, by skipping 6 letters forward from O, and 22, since V is the 22nd letter in the
Drill question number 35. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 144, 233, 377, 610, 987. Your answer choices are A. 1364, B. 1579, C. 1597, D. 1759, E. 1974. The correct answer is C. 1597. This is a Fibonacci progression or Fibonacci sequence. As introduced and presented in drill question number 31, in a Fibonacci sequence, the next number is found by adding up the two numbers before it. 144 plus 233 equals 377. 233 plus 377 equals 610. 377 plus 610 equals 987. Therefore, the next number in the sequence should be 610 plus 987 equals 1597.
Drill question number 36. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 1, 11, 21, 1211, 111,221. Your answer choices are A. 312,211, B. 111,122,211, C. 1,122,211, D. 11,122,211, E. 111,211,211. The correct answer is A. 312,211. In recreational mathematics, this is what is known as a look and say sequence. To generate a term of the sequence from the previous term, just look and say, or read, the digits of the previous member. For example, 1 is read off as 1 1, and written as 11, that is 1 1. 11 is read off as 2 1s, and written as 21, that is 2 1. And so on. Therefore, in our given sequence, 1, which is read as 1 1, generates 11. 11, which is read as 2 1s, generates 21. 21, which is read as 1 2 and 1 1, generates 1211. 1211, which is read as 1 1, 1 2, and 2 1s, generates 111,221. And finally, 111,221, which is read as 3 1s, 2 2s, and 1 1, generates 312,211.
Drill question number 37. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 4, 9, 16, 25. Your answer choices are A. 29, B. 32, C. 36, D. 49, E. 50. The correct answer is C. 36. The numbers in the sequence are increasing squares. That is, 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 5 squared is 25. Therefore, the next number in the sequence should be 6 squared or 36. Incidentally, and quite interestingly, this is also a special mathematical sequence known as a square numbers sequence. Pictorially, the square numbers can be represented as shown.
Drill question number 38. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 1, 3, 6, 10? Your answer choices are A. 12, B. 15, C. 16, D. 18, E. 20. The correct answer is B. 15. Each number in the sequence is derived by adding an increasing number to the previous number. That is, 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 6 plus 4 equals 10. Therefore, the next number in the sequence should be 10 plus 5, which is 15. Incidentally, and again quite interestingly, this is also a special mathematical sequence known as a triangular number sequence. Pictorially, the triangular numbers can be represented as shown.
Drill question number 39. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 1, 5, 12, 22. Your answer choices are A. 33, B. 35, C. 36, D. 44, E. 51. The correct answer is B. 35. This is a special mathematical sequence known as a pentagonal number sequence. Pictorially, the pentagonal numbers can be represented as shown. Let's quickly review what we know about pentagonal numbers. A pentagonal number represents the number of distinct dots that form the pentagons, given that the number of dots that make up each side of the pentagon is equal to n, and the pentagons are overlaid such that they share one vertex. Pentagonal numbers can be found using the formula as shown. In our given sequence we are looking for the fifth pentagonal number, or P5. Substituting n equals 5 in the formula, we should quickly arrive at 35 as the fifth pentagonal number.
Drill question number 40. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 1, 6, 15. Your answer choices are A. 21, B. 22, C. 25, D. 28, E. 30. The correct answer is D. 28. This is a special mathematical sequence known as a hexagonal numbers sequence. Pictorially, the hexagonal numbers can be represented as shown. Let's quickly review what we know about hexagonal numbers. The nth hexagonal number is the number of distinct dots in a pattern of dots consisting of the outlines of regular hexagons with sides up to n dots, when the hexagons are overlaid so that they share one vertex. Hexagonal numbers can be found using the formula as shown. In our given sequence we are looking for the fourth hexagonal number, or H4. Substituting n equals 4 in the formula, we should quickly arrive at 28 as the fifth pentagonal number.
Drill question number 41. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 1, 2, 4, 7, 11. Your answer choices are A. 12, B. 13, C. 15, D. 16, E. 18. The correct answer is D. 16. The next number is arrived by adding an increasing number to the previous number. That is, 1 plus 1 equals 2, plus 2 equals 4, plus 3 equals 7, plus 4 equals 11, plus 5 equals 16, which is the next number in the sequence. Incidentally, and very interestingly, this is also known as the lazy caterer sequence. The lazy caterer sequence, more formally known as the central polygonal numbers, describes the maximum number of pieces of a disk. A pancake or pizza is usually used to describe the situation that can be made with a given number of straight cuts. For example, 3 cuts across a pancake will produce 6 pieces if the cuts all meet at a common point inside the circle, but up to 7 if they do not. With the lazy caterer sequence, the maximum number of pieces, P, that can be created with a given number of cuts n, where n is equal or greater than 0, is given by the formula. P equals the quantity n squared plus n plus 2, all over 2.
Drill question number 42. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 19, 23, 29, 31, 37. Your answer choices are A. 39, B. 41, C. 45, D. 47, E. 49. The correct answer is B. 41. The sequence is that of consecutive prime numbers. The next prime number after 37 is 41. Here's a list of prime numbers between 1 and 100, there are 25 of them: 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, and 97.
Drill question number 43. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 19, 29, 37, 43. Your answer choices are A. 53, B. 51, C. 49, D. 47, E. 45. The correct answer is A. 53. The sequence is that of consecutive prime numbers, skipping one prime number in between. That is 19, skip 23, 29, skip 31, 37, skip 41, 43, skip 47. The next prime number after 47 is 53. Here's a list of prime numbers between 1 and 101. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, 97, and 101.
Drill question number 44. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 15, 34, 65. Your answer choices are A. 99, B. 111, C. 112, D. 124, E. 130. The correct answer is B. 111. The numbers 15, 34, and 65 are the constant sums of 3 by 3, 4 by 4, and 5 by 5 magic squares, respectively. Therefore, the next number in the sequence should be the constant sum of a 6 by 6 magic square, which is 111. But what are magic squares? Let's quickly demystify magic squares, shall we? In recreational mathematics, a magic square of order n is an arrangement of n squared numbers, usually distinct integers, in a square, such that the n numbers in all rows, all columns, and both diagonals sum to the same constant. A normal magic square contains the integers from 1 to n squared. The constant sum in every row, column and diagonal is called the magic constant or magic sum, m. The magic constant of a normal magic square depends only on n, as the value given by the formula, as shown. Going back to our given sequence, let's try to use the formula to solve for the sum of a 6 by 6 magic square to validate if our answer of 111 is indeed correct. Substituting the value of n, which is 6, in the formula, we should quickly arrive at 111. So yes, 111 is indeed the constant sum of a 6 by 6 magic square. If we continue the sequence further, we can use the formula to find the next constant for n equals 7, that is, a 7 by 7 magic square. It should be 175.
You have just watched episode 1 of Review Central's Logical Reasoning Reviewer Drills, featuring drill questions on number and letter sequences. Did you have fun watching and learning about number and letter sequences? By now you should be ready to take on any exam featuring number and letter sequences. The drill questions we featured in this particular episode have been carefully curated to present to you as many of the typical number and letter sequences that are known to have appeared on exams. Even if you encounter other types of number and letter sequences that were not presented here, you must have already gained the basic skills and techniques needed to solve most number and letter sequences. If you wish to watch more logical reasoning reviewer drills, check out our Logical Reasoning Reviewer Drills playlist. Check out also our other reviewer drill playlists for other topics. If you haven't done so yet, please don't forget to subscribe to Review Central and click or press the bell button to make sure you get notified whenever we post a new reviewer or other review materials on this channel. Please like if you find this video useful and feel free to share to anyone who may also benefit from it. We wish you all the best on your forthcoming exam.